For the last 2 months, I have been doing so many different things, but all of them ended up with one note: start YouTube. I took a sales course, start YouTube. I wanted to improve my communication, start YouTube. I wanted to get myself out of the comfort zone, start YouTube. So today I decided, even having like this something, I don't know how to call it in English, here that hurts, and I don't look my best, and my background is not great. I'm not using the right camera I would love to use, and I'm recording my audio and my video in 2 different devices. I decided today I'm gonna start YouTube. Not just record it, today I'm also gonna post it.
Hopeful, yes I am hopeful for today.
And I wanna do this because usually I also tell my clients, hey, you have to get out of your comfort zone. You have to get on video. You have to show your personality. And it's been a long time since I got out of my comfort zone, since I started my newsletter. So I'm like, why not? Let's just do it. Over the years, I've been reading so many books about the importance of getting out of the comfort zone, about trying new things. And one of them was really, really resonating with me. If I find it, I can put it around here. But it's something like, what took you here is not gonna take you there. In terms of like the mindset that took you here is not gonna take you to your next step. The actions you've been taking so far are not the ones that are gonna take you to your next goal. And we see that a lot with companies when they go from 0 to 1, or like going even simpler, from somebody that has no clients to get the first client. Now, if you're gonna get your next 10 clients, you have to do some different things, otherwise you probably are gonna burn out. I realized that all the things and mindset and steps and everything that got me here, got me my clients, it's not what's gonna take me to the next step where I want to be, which is go national, get more clients, build a big community, do events around the nation and things like this. The little things that I've been doing here of meeting people in person, building relationships, everything is one-on-one, was really helpful at the time, but I realized that that's not scalable for what I want to get. What I want to say with this is that, for example, for me, I got my first client because I went to a networking event. I met my client. She was exactly looking for the offer I just built, and we just got there. But then after that, I tried to get clients again, and I tried to do the same thing. What I didn't realize is that because I was doing so many things at the same time, serving this one client, trying to grow on my newsletter, creating content, and doing all these things, I cannot spend all this time in the world going to and working events, building a relationship with somebody that usually takes time, and after signing them as clients. So what I decided to do, and this is obviously one of the steps I'm taking to do that, is step out of my comfort zone in another way and try something new. So in my case, I doubled down in content. And the way to double down is I was already doing Instagram and LinkedIn. Now I'm doing newsletter and YouTube, because what got me here is not what's gonna get me there. Right? What got me here was Instagram and LinkedIn. What I think is gonna take me to the next step is YouTube and newsletters. And I decided to make this video as raw as possible, nothing prepared, and not even a topic, because I just wanted to be my first video, get out of my comfort zone, just do it, because the first step is always the most difficult one, and go from there. So probably the next video is gonna be way more prepared, probably way more edited, and it will make way more sense now that you understand maybe a little bit more what I do, or maybe not. But this is your opportunity to go check around. Or I guess I could tell you. But it's more fun if you go check around. Then the next videos are gonna be more put together, but I didn't want anything, the camera, the weather, the background, anything to stop me from getting started, because sometimes that's what holds ourselves back, and we are the ones that do that to ourselves. So take this as your sign to get started right now, and I'll see you in the next.